Welcome to Freebooter's channel. I'll be taking over voicing his content for a while because he has a throat infection. The channel is currently sponsored by the author Greg Palmer, who is promoting his new novel, Infinity. More on that later. Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Mr. Freebooter has asked me to step in today and help out again. Today, we are going to talk about a classic of literature which inspired Stanley Kubrick's movie of the same name. Arthur Schnitzler's novella may be literature, but it's an easy and fascinating read. It's ideal for book clubs, and there is a lot to talk about with your friends after you've read it. So, let's get this show started. Chapter 1. A mysterious revelation. The novel opens with Dr. Fridolin, a respected physician in early 20th century Vienna, attending a social event with his wife Albertina. Their conversation leads to Albertina revealing a secret from her past, a flirtation with a naval officer while on vacation. This confession unsettles Fridolin, stirring feelings of jealousy and curiosity. Chapter 2. A Night of Temptations. On the same night, Fridolin is called to attend to a dying patient, leaving him with a sense of existential contemplation. Afterward, he receives an invitation to a lavish party hosted by his friend Nachtigall. At the party, he encounters various guests, each seemingly entranced by their own desires and secret longings. Chapter 3. An encounter with desire. During the party, Fridolin becomes captivated by two women, Marianne and Mizzy. He is drawn into a flirtatious encounter with Mizzy, revealing a side of himself that is enticed by the allure of infidelity. This interaction sparks a chain of events that lead Fridolin to question the boundaries of his own desires and societal norms. Chapter 4. A discovery of secrets. The next day, Fridolin receives a note from Nachtigall, urging him to visit a prostitute named Leocadia. Intrigued, Fridolin visits her and engages in an intimate conversation, during which Leocadia reveals that she knows the true identity of his mysterious admirer from the party. This revelation leaves Fridolin feeling exposed and vulnerable. Chapter 5. A journey into the night. As night falls, Fridolin embarks on a journey through the darker corners of Vienna's nightlife. He encounters various characters and situations that challenge his understanding of desire and morality. His encounters with prostitutes, patients, and strangers blur the lines between reality and fantasy, prompting him to question the authenticity of his own desires. Chapter 6. A transformative encounter. Fridolin's odyssey leads him to a masked ball, a secret society gathering where masked participants indulge in their hidden desires. Here, he encounters a woman named Albertina, who bears a striking resemblance to his wife. This encounter shakes him to his core, blurring the boundaries between his reality and his fantasies. Chapter 7. A return to reality. After the eventful night, Fridolin returns to his everyday life, grappling with the revelations and experiences that have unraveled his sense of self. He reflects on the temptations he has encountered, the masks he has worn, and the societal norms that have governed his actions. Chapter 8. A fractured existence. As the novel concludes, Fridolin's journey leaves him in a state of inner conflict and existential contemplation. The boundaries between his desires and his societal role have become irreversibly blurred. The novel ends with Fridolin and Albertina contemplating their lives and their shared experiences, leaving readers with the question of whether the events of that fateful night have truly transformed them. So, Arthur Schnitzler's Eyes Wide Shut takes readers on a mesmerizing journey through one man's exploration of desire, societal masks, and the complexities of human nature. Dr. Fridolin's Odyssey serves as a lens through which readers examine their own suppressed longings, the allure of hidden worlds, and the tension between societal norms and personal fulfillment. Schnitzler's intricate narrative craftsmanship, well-developed characters, and skillful portrayal of human psychology make Eyes Wide Shut a timeless exploration of what it is to be human, exploring hidden desires and unmasking society's secrets. A profound analysis of Arthur Schnitzler's Eyes Wide Shut. Arthur Schnitzler's 1926 novel Eyes Wide Shut invites readers into a world of hidden desires, societal facades, and the interplay between personal yearnings and societal norms. Set against the backdrop of early 20th century Vienna, this captivating narrative follows the intricate journey of Dr. Fridolin as he embarks on a night of revelations that shatter his perception of reality. In this review, we delve into the novel's themes, characters, and narrative techniques, uncovering the depths of human nature that Schnitzler masterfully brings to the forefront. Desire and the mask of respectability. At its heart, Eyes Wide Shut challenges the dichotomy between outward appearances and inner desires. Dr. Fridolin's encounters during a single night unearth a world of suppressed fantasies, hidden longings, and unspoken passions. The characters he meets, such as Albertina, Marion, and Nachtigall, wear metaphorical masks that represent their societal roles and the personas they present to the world. Fridolin's journey to expose these masks becomes a symbolic exploration of humanity's inclination to seek authenticity beyond the socially constructed facades. Suppressed desires and the complex psyche. The novel's exploration of desire is a central and intricate theme that drives the narrative forward. Dr. Fridolin's experiences serve as a mirror for readers to reflect on their own suppressed yearnings. His interactions with various characters, especially Albertina, highlight the tension between societal expectations and personal passions. The narrative encourages readers to question the boundaries of societal conventions and the consequences of pursuing unfulfilled desires. Moreover, Eyes Wide Shut delves into the psychological consequences of repressed desire. The characters involved in the secret gatherings illustrate the effects of living in accordance with societal norms while denying one's true self. These characters offer cautionary tales, revealing the emotional toll of leading a life devoid of genuine self-expression. Sexuality and gender dynamics. The novel navigates the intricate landscape of sexuality and gender dynamics in early 20th century Vienna. Dr. Fridolin's encounters with women like Albertina challenge traditional gender roles and societal expectations. Albertina's assertiveness and her willingness to confront her desires disrupt Fridolin's assumptions about power dynamics and gender relations. The exploration of sexuality in the novel extends beyond the physical realm and delves into the emotional depths of human connections. Through Fridolin's experiences, the narrative examines vulnerability, intimacy, and the intricate layers of human relationships, society's facade and unveiled realities. Eyes Wide Shut serves as a piercing critique of societal norms and the hidden realities they obscure. Fridolin's interactions with his patients provide glimpses into their struggles, desires, and suppressed emotions that lie beneath their seemingly respectable lives. By exposing the underbelly of Viennese society, the narrative underscores the superficiality of appearances and the tension between public personas and private longings. The secret gatherings that Fridolin encounters offer a microcosmic view of broader societal constructs. The contrast between elaborate rituals and indulgent parties against the backdrop of conventional society highlights the hypocrisy inherent in societal norms. These gatherings urge readers to contemplate the extent to which societal expectations influence human behavior and drive individuals to engage in actions that contradict their public personas. Psychological unraveling. Reality and illusion. The novel's narrative structure mirrors the gradual disintegration of Fridolin's psychological state. Through dreamlike sequences and shifts in perspective, the boundaries between reality and illusion become blurred. This technique reflects the fragile nature of human perception, which is susceptible to external influences and internal conflicts. As the story unfolds, Fridolin's journey becomes increasingly surreal. The distinction between dreams and reality fades, mirroring his inner turmoil and psychological descent. These narrative devices immerse readers in Fridolin's deteriorating psyche, prompting them to question the nature of reality, identity, and the intricate interplay between them. So, in Eyes Wide Shut, Arthur Schnitzler crafts a compelling narrative that delves into the intricate tapestry of desire, societal facades, and the myriad layers of human nature. Through Dr. Fridolin's nocturnal journey, readers are confronted with their own suppressed longings, the masks they don, and the complex relationship between societal norms and personal desires. The novel's exquisite narrative style, intricate character development, and skillful use of symbolism offer a multidimensional exploration of the human condition. As readers accompany Dr. Fridolin on his voyage of self-discovery, they are invited to embark on their own introspective quest. Eyes Wide Shut stands as a testament to literature's power to challenge conventions, evoke introspection, and compel readers to question the true nature of desire, identity, and the societal veils that obscure our authentic selves. Well, that's a wrap. We hope you enjoyed the ride with us today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked the content. Before we bid you farewell, let us tell you about the new novel by Greg Palmer, which is called Infinity. A university historian is forced to plunder high-value treasures of the past using a billionaire's secret prototype time-tunneling technology and must battle a psychopath back in deep time. Technological screw-ups and the universe itself. Edward Henson is at the peak of his academic career when he and his wife Katie are left critically injured by a car crash during a blizzard. A mysterious figure appears at the historian's hospital bedside and offers him a Faustian bargain, full health, aided by cutting-edge chip implants, upgrading his brain with all the knowledge of mankind, or the bleak alternative, voluntary euthanasia. But if Henson accepts the deal, he must break with all of his academic ethics and travel back in time to steal the treasures of the past for his rich patron, Dominique Leblanc. He is a man who has almost everything money could ever buy. Meanwhile, Katie Henson is the millionaire's spare, but she escapes her patron's control and has plans of her own. Infinity is a fast-moving tale of love, betrayal, loss, and revenge, grounded on the latest academic research on the nature of space-time and time travel. Treat yourself to a fascinating light read which will remain with you long after you have finished the last chapter.